What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Turbo Man 351 here. Thought I'd show you something real quick. Boom. I think it's safe to say, watch the boost down there. See the boost? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. 16, 8, 17, 17, 6. Boom. That's where I got up to. And she was at 220.5 kPa. That's only at 4,200 RPMs, man. I didn't really stay in it that long. And I was half throttle. And Little Rich 9.8 is the rich side, but that's okay. I'll fix that eventually. The 9.8, maybe get it around a 10. I mean, 9.8's fine. You know what I mean? It's safe. I can still turn it up at 9.8. It's not literally washing the cylinder walls down, to be honest with you. My plugs look great. But here's the deal. Here's how I had to get to it. You watched my other video about the creep issue with the boost. That's because I was plugged in the wrong port. Yeah, go figure. I was at the top port, not the bottom port. And I'm using a 45 Hypergate from Turbo Smart. But I called Turbo Smart. He was like, check your cold side. Look for the leak. You got a boost leak somewhere. I have a 17-pound spring, and I would see 3 pounds less than that. You know what I mean? So it'd be at 14, 14, 13, 13, 8. I could not get it to go exactly to 17 pounds, right? And so I'm like, maybe you lose a little bit here and there through the system. You know what I'm saying? Through the intercooler probably. And it just seemed normal that you would lose probably a little bit. I mean, obviously, this is not a professional. I mean, it is a Pony Down hot side kit, so I don't know. I checked everything. There was no leaks. Scratched in my head. Put a boost controller on, too, with that 45 gate. Figured that would really solve the problem, you know? I mean, if you have a boost controller on there, done deal. It's a manual boost controller. Nope, that didn't work either, man. I was like, dude, because it only get up to about 15 pounds, and then it would just bleed off from there. Like, it couldn't hold anything else. And that's why it was always 14, fluctuating, 14.9, maybe 15. And so this is what I did. I just went back to my old gate. That's a 38 down there. And I put the 17-pound spring in there. I went out, did a pull. I was like, oh, wow, it's the gate. And then I put the controller on here. And then that really helped me out. Now I'm at, like, you saw it there, 17.6. So I'm a little advanced on this here. And, yeah. And so the car really pulls nice. I mean, I tell you what happened. The problem is, honestly, man, when the car was boost creeping at 23 PSI, I freaking loved it, man. I mean, the car was just, I was like, yeah, whoa, I got myself a hot rod now, man. 23 pounds, I would say so. I mean, that's close to like, you know, you're not knocking on a door at 1,000 horsepower, but it was, you know, in the high eights. Let's just say that, okay? And obviously with the stick car, you're not in for it for a full pull. It's a quick, you know, whop, and that was it. You know, it's for like maybe 2 or 3 seconds, man, that I was in the car. You know, I was doing about 80 miles an hour. You know, the car's going, whoa, and then that was it. You know what I mean? I like that saying. It's pretty cool, huh? But anyway, in a stick car, you're not in the power for a long time like an automatic is. An automatic is a completely different thing, dude, when a boost car, because in an automatic car, you're at the boost level for a long time. Because you're like at wah, 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 and that's where you develop the really high cylinder pressures and the heat. And because in a automatic, you stay there. You're in the power band for a while because it's clicking the gears automatically. In a stick car, as soon as you shove in the clutch, you immediately stop the turbine. And you know the turbo glows red when you're really getting into it, and then you shove the clutch in, and then it's not red no more. It cools down real quick, and then you put the clutch back in it, and then she lights up again. And you know you're not in it for the whole pull. You know what I mean? For a while, an automatic car stays up there, and that's how, you know, since they stay up there so long, the cylinder pressure gets really hot, 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 and then boom, you blow a head gasket. In a stick car, you don't do that. You shove in the clutch, and that's it. You know, but if that made any sense to you, that's probably why my car saw 23.2 PSI and is still living. Okay? The guy at Turbo Smart was like, well, yeah, what happened was you spiked to 23 pounds, but you shoved the clutch in, and that was it. It was a quick blast of power. I was like, yeah, it was. It was a quick, whoa! Nice little neck snapper, you know what I mean? And so yeah, he was like, that's why your car, didn't go boom, because in an automatic car, like I just said, it would stay in it. But anyway, that's crazy, man. So, here I am with a $500 wastegate, and I guess this thing is leaking, the firing, not sealing, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's obviously the wastegate. I put the 38 gate you use on 4 cylinders, V6 cars, not like 717 PSI, but we'll run with it. I think the turbo system in my car from Pony Down, this stage 2 series or 1 series that I have is built around that wastegate and where it's at down there. And, I don't know. But it's obviously the gate is an issue. Maybe it's too big for this system and this size of a hot side. I'm 2.5 inches, 2 inch, I think. I don't know. But anyway, she runs, dude. And I mean, she runs. I mean, it'll live at 17 pounds. Richard Holder did his thing on the engine dyno at 20-some PSI until it went kaboom. Now, here's my only downfall, okay? Now, yeah, I run 17 pounds right now. The car's built for it. I stud the mains, ARP studded mains, Pro Stock I-beam forged connecting rods, SRP forged pistons, Molly piston rings, okay? But here's the deal. I never gapped my rings. And that's where my problem could be. Hopefully it won't be a problem. Now, since I have Molly piston rings, if it means anything, they can stand heat a lot better. Maybe that's what's saving me from them butting together. And that could have helped me out when it was spiking and it didn't go boom. You know what I mean? But, because I don't have no MLS head gasket in here. But down the road, we're going to change that. We're going to build the heads around boost a little bit more better, gap the rings, okay, and to be safe there, because that'd be stupid to do that, Something we might do over the winter time just to, gosh, the whole motor would have to come. Man, dude, that's a complete teardown. But, we'll play it by ear. We'll keep the boost levels sanely. I might just turn it down a little bit to be safe. But anyway, just thought I'd give a quick tip there. I know it's a long video, but I thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we're just rolling right along, dude. We're going to get some more suspension stuff. We're going to get the Maxim Motorsports pan air bar in the back there to keep the rear end settled because it's getting a little woozy back there. Obviously, especially when she was spiking at those boost levels, man, the whole car, I really found out where she was shaky at, when you throw 23 PSI at it, you're going to know where your downfalls are, especially in the suspension. And did she get squirrely? She held her own, but the rear end seems it wants to walk a little bit. So we'll fix that. And I got one of these guys here. These are really cool, dude. It's a sandwich filter. It's really small. And a new car like mine, you can get away with it because, when people run those big, long, bulky filters, those are for cars with high mileage and have a lot of dirt in the engine. And you know what I mean? And on brand new cars like mine, you can run one of these small ones, real small. It's pretty small. It increases your oil pressure by 5 PSI, sometimes 10 in some cases. I was at 60, I'm at 65. So this thing's pretty awesome because all you're really filtering out in a brand new engine is maybe bearing material, but that would be normal wear and tear bearing material, okay? They say you get those bat trails in the oil, and that's probably about it. That's normal too, okay? And so that's about it, dude. I got this on. Yeah, I was able to salvage this. Okay. The other piece did not fit across here because I have a fiberglass hood, and the guy did cut that out in the back there. I bought it like this. I believe that's supposed to be closed, but yeah, that was cool. I found out that he cut this because boom, there's the cut marks. I didn't look at it very carefully because the cut was so clean. I thought it came like this from factory, but you can see where he cut it there. And yeah, pretty cool, man. And I don't know why they don't come like that, because that is how the air comes in from the window. Because at the bottom of the windshield is a high pressure area and just goes right in. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated, dude. Got a lot of stuff coming. The blue car obviously has been ripped apart. You know, I'm keeping this. Look at this, dude. No shaft play. I shimmed this puppy great. It's like a brand new trans, dude. And that's my backup trans. It's a 94 out of a Mustang. But all right, guys. I don't know. You want to buy a gate? Huh? $300, dude. It's brand new. But it's broke. It leaks. All right, guys. I don't know. Maybe give it away. We'll see. All right, guys. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe button. This is a long video. I appreciate you watching. Peace.